welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dominique. I am 24 years old. I live on my own and I make videos on paying off my debt and my personal finances. So if you like that kind of stuff, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. We are so close to getting to 200 subscribers, so if you want to help me reach that little benchmark, then I would greatly appreciate that. So for today's video, I'm back here with my August budget, my first paycheck of August budget. I can't believe it's August already. This year has flown by, which I usually hate, but you know, I cannot wait for this year to be over, because everything. But you know, I'm not the only one that's got that feeling. So I'm just gonna open up my bullet journal here. This is where I do all of my budgeting and get started. Also, if you hear weird noises in the background, I'm making rice in my Instapot right now, so you might hear some of the pressurizing or whatever. And it is the evening, so the lighting is a little bit different. I tried to make it work, so hopefully it does. But yeah, lighting's a little weird. Also, I will not be doing cash envelopes today because, kind of like what I talked about last time, getting that cash is a little difficult, and then using it is difficult. I have been using some cash, but it's mostly just been my debit card lately, just because like they can't give me change. So if I don't have the exact cash, then I'm like out of luck. So I've just been using my debit card, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure some of you all can relate to that. And yeah, so let me pull out my calculator really quick. Alright, calculator right here, and I'll zoom you in a tad bit more. If you're wondering why I have an iPad for my calculator, it's because I have, I film on my phone, which most people use for their calculators, and then I just simply do not have an actual calculator, so I just use my iPad because it has a calculator with it. Okay, so back to the budget. So my paycheck for my first paycheck for August is down over here at the very bottom. I know it's a little hard for you to see because it's so small, but the total for it was $886.72, which is lower than what it normally is because I took leave on a Sunday. I usually work Sundays, and I get premium pay on Sundays, so it's like time and a quarter or time and a half, one of the two. So since I didn't actually work on a Sunday for this pay period, I don't get that extra little bit of money there. So it's a little bit lower, but next paycheck should be back to normal. Alright, so I already filled out a little bit like I usually do. My rent is always $405 each paycheck, because altogether it is $810 for water. It was, for my last bill, it was $11, but there's the $4 fee, so it's really $15. So I think I'm just gonna put, I'll just put $8. So that would, altogether, that'd be $16. For electricity, it's been in the 65 range lately, so I'm gonna budget to cover for $70 worth of electricity, I guess. Oh, what is this? Go away. And 70 divided by 2, because I can't do simple math, is $35. Also, the whole reason I have this calculator up is to make sure that I'm staying on track. So 886.72 is my total for my paycheck. Take away what I take out for rent, what is going on? Okay, take away 405, which is what I take out for rent, minus 8, minus 35, minus 27.50 for my Wi-Fi, because that is always set in stone, minus $9.99 for Spotify. That leaves me with $401.23 so far. And then for workouts, I'm going to, you know what? Let me grab a light. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that helps a little bit. I know it's very yellow right now, but I'm using my plant lights because it's just gotten so dark now. Anyway, next after Spotify is my workout. So there's always $9 taken out at the beginning of the month, and then I have another workout program kind of thing that last month I took out $12, but I thought it was supposed to be $20, and I think that's what I was budgeting for, so I'm just gonna take out $10 for it. So altogether workouts would be $19. Okay, and then I moved student loans down to the sinking funds category because I had it in the bills category, but it really is just a sinking fund right now since they're not taking out for student loans. It's on forbearance, and I think they actually they just extended that through the end of the year, which is helpful for sure, but I'm not gonna get into the nitty-gritty of things. Yeah, so I just skipped that until the end to see what I have left over. Car insurance always gets $40, so minus 40, and I think that's due this month actually, and it is fully funded, but I just keep adding to it all the time no matter what, to be honest, because I'd rather it be overfunded than underfunded. Renter's insurance gets $7 every paycheck. Car tags, like I said before, I still don't know how much that'll be, so I think $10 every paycheck is a safe bet for right now. So minus 10. Car maintenance, that always gets 10. Minus 10. Medical gets $5, and I'm only funding that until I have $100 in there, which I think I'm getting really close. Adventures gets 10. Wedding gets 20. My Ally account, I put 10 into there, and then 10 goes into my joint savings account with my fiance. Christmas gets 5, which I know is probably like really little, but I have a whole gifts cash envelope that I rarely take any money out of, so whatever I have with Christmas, I'm just gonna commingle with gifts, and that will be the money that I have for Christmas. Intermittent, if you're new here, my job has me go on like an intermittent status for a few pay periods, which means that they can like call me in, but I'm not working regularly. So I could go like a whole week without going to work, and I'm not getting paid for that at all. So I'm just trying to prepare for that. So I have been putting $20 into there, but since I'm getting closer to my intermittent period, I want to up that, so I'm gonna start doubling it and put 40 in there every month. Not every month, every pay period. Every paycheck. That's what I'm trying to say. I put another spot there. I couldn't remember if I wanted to put something there or not, so it's just blank, and I'm gonna leave it blank for now. Gas. Oh, so that's all for sinking funds. Now to the cash envelopes, which really aren't really cash envelopes, but they kind of are. Gas always gets $40 a paycheck, and I really never go over $20 when I'm filling up. I'll get to the $19 range, but never 20, so theoretically that should always work out. Groceries, I'm gonna do $80. I have still been going over that, so I don't know if I should up it or if I just need to pay better attention to the prices of things. I don't know. Eating out gets $10. Entertainment. Actually, I'm not gonna fill entertainment because I just really don't need to. I'm not doing anything. So that'll help. I usually put $10 into there, which isn't bad, but I just don't feel like I need to add anything in there. I think I have enough. Spending, that gets $10, but boy, do I go over that all the time. This month, I'm really trying to just not spend anything at all. But let me take that out, $10 there. And then investing. It's not really investing, but what I use has like a monthly fee and then of just like $1, and then I take out $5 and put that into the account once a month. And I can like put more in there, but that's what I like to put in there. So, let me take that down and take that out. So we're left with $69.23. But let me run through this really quickly and make sure that that is our actual total. So, yep, $69.23, which isn't too much. I usually have more left over, but we did take out more for intermittent, so that is something that I need to get used to. And then we did give a little bit more of a buffer for my water and electricity bill. So, with that being said, we need to divvy up the remaining between student loans and my credit card. I really want to pay my credit card off before September, aka next month, which is crazy. Because in September, that's when the no interest due is over for my credit card, so I want to get everything off of there. I'm in the 200 range, so I think it's fully possible. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. So because I want to get that paid off as soon as possible, the majority of the $69.23 is going to go to the credit card. So I'm only gonna put $20. Do I want to put $20? That would only make it $49 going. I'm gonna put only $10 to student loans because, once this credit card is taken care of, then all of that money would go to student loans. So I want to get this taken care of first. So minus 10, $59.23 will be going to my credit card. And I can't remember exactly what where I am on my credit card, but if that doesn't get me out of the 200 range, then I will be very close to getting out of the 200 range. And then by this paycheck, hopefully, I'll be done with my credit card, especially since I have been doing a lot with my side business of like pet care and stuff. So hopefully that all works out well. Okay, so this all, since I already ran through this, did the math one more time, I already know that this went to a zero-based budget. So everything here adds up to my paycheck total, meaning that every dollar that I earned has a purpose. Hopefully, I can make sure that I stick to this. That's definitely the hardest problem. Not with any of the sinking funds, not with the bills, but here. These things in yellow for groceries, and then all the blue here. Well, except for investing. I really don't do too much with that. But these other things, I just have the hardest time just saying no, which I need to work on, and then just being more aware of my spending. Alright, so that's all that I have for this video. When I get paid tomorrow, which will be today for you all, but when I do get paid, when I see that that money that direct deposit has hit my account, then I make sure to move money around for where I want my sinking funds to go. And then I do take cash out for the intermittent, so I will go to the ATM for that. And I think that's really the only thing. I might actually get cash out for my other stuff because I did not stuff cash envelopes for my last paycheck. So if a category add like adventures, since I took out 10 here and then 10 last time, that would add up to 20. So I would be able to stuff that because my ATM only allows me to take out $20 bills. So that's why this like getting cash is kind of hard for me. And for like Christmas, I would kind of have to wait until I have enough paychecks for the $5 to add up to 20. So it's definitely more complicated than it needs to be, but that's just how it has to be right now. So like I said, that's all I have for this video today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button down below and the subscribe button. Both really help me out. Not that I'm trying to get like really big on YouTube or anything, but I do want to help reach more people just for a little like inspiration, because I'm definitely not a professional at this, and I know it's really nice to watch people do their budget on YouTube that also may not know what they are doing exactly, but at least they're showing like real numbers and showing that like the budget will change all the time, and it's just a learning process really. So that's all I have to say. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye.